which linear equation represents the table below. So just like with the graph, I'm going to work backwards in order to determine what my equation is. So I'm going to determine what is my y-intercept, what is my slope, and then fill in for my slope-intercept form. So remember, y-intercept, that's when our x equals 0. So we need to find the point in our table where x equals 0. So do we have that point? Yes, we do. So x equals 0 when y equals 5. So that makes our y-intercept a positive 5. So let's see if we can eliminate any answer choices. So I know these are really hard to see, but B, C, and D, those all are positive 5, but A is not. So we can eliminate A. Now let's determine slope. So how can we determine slope when we're given points? We can use our slope formula. So you can pick any 2 points from your table, plug them into your slope formula to get your slope. So I'm just going to pick the first 2 points here. So y2 minus y1, so y1, y2, x1, x2. So I would label first, then plug them in. So plug in very carefully. So y2, negative 5, go ahead and write your subtraction sign, minus negative 10. All over x2, so negative 2, subtract negative 3. So be very careful. You're plugging in values, so these are subtraction signs. So a subtraction against a negative. So solving for this. So if you want, you can actually just plug this straight into your calculator all at once. So if you have this calculator, you can hit your fraction button. Type in negative 5 minus a negative 10 all over negative 2 minus a negative 3. And that gives us a 5. So that's one way we can do it. So we've determined that our slope is 5 and our y-intercept is 5. So we need to find the formula that is a 5 and a 5. So that is B. So if you don't have the calculator and you can't do it that way, and you have to do it by hand, remember, if we have a subtraction against a negative, this just turns to a positive. So that gives us negative 5 plus a 10, which is going to give us a positive 5. And then a negative 2 plus a 3, which is a 1. So 5 divided by 1 still gives you 5.